Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the narcissist karma, but I'm going to be talking about certain topics every time I talk about the karma. So today I'm going to be talking about when the narcissist lose their looks. So as they start to get older and they start to age, their looks start to deteriorate. Because as you know, they say that if you are always bitter and you always, scrunch your face, that your face will actually stay like that. That is actually the truth. So the people who, as they get older, you start to see like marks around their mouth and stuff like that, like wrinkles, creases. It's because they're always pushing up their lips, like, or they're making like funny faces, or people who have like lots of lines on their forehead, right? It's because they're always frowning. So, as they get older, they start to stress, especially the fact that they're lying. They have multiple supplies. You already know how their life is, right? So they are doing horrible stuff to people. They are lying. They are cheating, manipulating, gaslighting. So as they get older, their looks start to deteriorate. So maybe their skin is not like how it used to be. Maybe, they start to recede. Their hairline goes quite back. Think about it. They're lying and cheating, manipulating. They're stressed. They live in hell every day. So eventually their hair's gonna go, right? Their body as well. Everyone knows after the age of 40, this is guaranteed. If you don't look after your body will deteriorate in terms of diet, health, exercise. If you don't exercise, to me, I actually think it's the age of 30, to be honest with you. Like at the age of 30, you may not be fat, but your skin starts to be a bit more, is it elastic? Is that the word? You start to feel a bit more like flabby. The narcissist karma is they actually look older than they're meant to. Okay? They live a very toxic lifestyle. They don't really look after themselves. They don't really eat good foods. They don't really, internally they are a mess, right? So because of that, it starts to show. So one of their karma, does that make sense? Sorry. I'm a mess today. I'm so tired. So they lose their looks. So they have so much different things to why their karma comes to get them. But they lose their looks. And the reason why I'm talking about them losing their looks, okay, is because remember, if someone's vain, they will say, why are you being narcissistic? Being vain doesn't mean you're narcissistic, okay? However, narcissists do treat their bodies, their face, their looks, their appearance as one of the top things that they attract people with. So let's just say the narcissist, whether it's a female or a male, doesn't matter, had a naturally fit body, had a good physique. I can't even say the word. Don't laugh at me. They had a good body before, right? That's going downhill. And I'm talking about as they get older. Okay. So before, what you saw and what you fell in love with, or what you liked about the narcissist, will start to deteriorate. Especially if, let's just say, the narcissist is not really, has an average body. So they're not fat, they're not skinny, they're just kind of like, just normal, I would call it, just normal, right? When you actually, whether you discard them or they discard you, right? And you start to get out in the big bad world and you start to see people, or the big bad world, why did I say that? When you actually start to get out in the world, right? The beautiful world, should I say, because it's actually a beautiful thing, right? You start to see people taking care of themselves. And the reason why I'm explaining this is don't worry about the watermark on my top. I just washed my hair and it's drying on my top, I guess. So, wait, I just lost myself. I keep doing that. I go off topic and I just lose my train of thought. I started going to the gym and I started seeing like older men, older women, like fully grey in the gym, and their bodies look amazing. And where I'm going with that is that because they take care of themselves, they still look good. Doesn't matter the fact they have grey hair. That doesn't matter. They look good. You can tell that they don't eat certain foods. You can tell that they take their health very seriously, and because of it, they look better, they look healthier, they look happier. The narcissist doesn't do that. Remember, if you're going to be cheating with about 3 or 4 women, please tell me, where is the time to actually hit the gym? Where is the time to actually cook yourself good and healthy meals? Where does that time go that you're actually going to be taking care of yourself? When I mean taking care, I mean spa treatments, face packs, sleep, eye masks, whatever it is that you would say is self-love, self-care, or how you would think that looking after yourself is. They don't do. Remember, they are always looking for new supply. They are always looking for lies, and they're always doing a smear campaign. They spend all their time deceiving people, lying on people, so they start to lose their looks. And especially that they, like I said before, they scrunch their face, they get these marks here. You know, the thing is, that comes with age. But when you see people with really severe lines on their forehead, they have been frowning a lot. Okay, especially if this narcissist has a drug addiction or an alcohol addiction and they hardly sleep, their eyes will be dark, their eyes will be puffy. Okay, as they start to age. It's all good and well when you're young. You can go to sleep at like 4 in the morning and wake up at like 7 for school. That's good. Like, you're still going to look good. Your skin's still going to be fine. You can eat chicken and chips every single day. You will still look good. But as you age, you will start to deteriorate. The narcissist karma is they will lose their looks. If you've been out of the relationship with the narcissist, or maybe you have family members or whatever, you know, that are, what's the word, narcissistic, right? And you've kind of gone, you know, no contact, or you've distanced yourself from them, this top needs to be changed, it is soaked. Then, I would like my top, by the way. Positive energy and fat watermarks. So, they lose their looks. This also ties into they lose their body. So maybe as they age, they might have high blood pressure. They might, you know, get a lot of weight around their waist area. Either way, what they used to attract people in the past when they were young doesn't really work as much as it used to. Okay? The toxic narcissists who actually are in the gym, who actually do look after their bodies in terms of, you know, they're vegetarian, vegan, they eat healthy foods, right? They do that to also show the world that they love themselves. And they spend a lot of time in the gym and looking after their body, okay? But they don't spend that time to look after their children. They don't spend that time to look after their mental health. They don't spend that time on pushing their career. And because of that, they actually start to become bitter. Because they think that my body, my looks, will attract or keep people here. But what we all need to understand is that having a great body, having a beautiful face will attract people. But will it keep them? That's the question. Will it keep them? No, it will not. You have no substance as a narcissist. You have no identity. So you get new supply. But then after a while, it doesn't last for long. And the reason why I'm saying that, because this whole dating world right now, everyone's trying to look the best. Everyone's trying to have the biggest bum, the biggest arms, you know. So, yeah, they get their looks to attract someone, but then they're going to find somebody else with a better or a healthier mindset, with a better character and body. Then that's when they start to become bitter. And that's when they start to lose their looks. Because then they're thinking, oh, this person's got a good body and they've got personality. well, let me just find someone who's young and who cares about looks. Because think about it. When you're young, and when I mean young, I mean like teenage years, right? Your crush is someone who's probably tall and handsome and has a great body. But then as you get older, that doesn't really mean that much to you anymore, right? This is why, if you notice, certain narcissists who are like, let's just say 50 years old, for example, they are with a 21-year-old, okay? Because they feel like, okay, my looks are going, but look at my girlfriend. My looks are going, but look at my boyfriend. Do you get it? But one of their karmas, like I said, is they start to lose their looks. That is what's going to happen. And when I mean lose their looks, like I said before, wrinkles, their body deteriorates, they start to decline, and that is their karma. So if you do like this video, please hit that like button, please comment and subscribe. And thank you for all my new subscribers, and thank you for everyone who has supported this channel and is giving me the motivation to keep going and to keep bringing you videos. And I love you all. Bye.